Daniel was a man who faithfully served God, even when his faith came at a cost. But Daniel's faithfulness made him a target. Jealous officials began searching for a way to bring him down. They came before King Darius with a carefully prepared plan and convinced him to sign a decree that would trap Daniel.
But Daniel knew the decree. Still, he continued to pray to God, just as he had always done.
And the officials found Daniel praying. Their trap had worked.
They immediately reported Daniel to the king. Darius realized that the decree had been used to trap him.
Darius was deeply troubled. He tried everything he could to save Daniel, but the law could not be changed. That evening, the guards came for Daniel. But Daniel was not afraid. He trusted the God he had faithfully served. And Daniel was brought to the lion's den. The king looked at him and said, "May your God, whom you serve continually, rescue you."
The guards lowered Daniel into the den, and as the darkness surrounded him, Daniel trusted that God was still with him.
The stone was sealed. But Daniel's story was not over. That night, Daniel sat alone in the darkness of the lion's den. Around him were lions, but Daniel continued to trust the God he had served all his life.
But something was different. The lions that should have threatened Daniel became completely still.
But Daniel was not alone. God had sent his protection into the darkness. Then God sent his angel and shut the mouths of the lions. All through the night, Daniel remained safe. God had protected him, and the lions could not harm him. Darius called out, "Daniel! Servant of the living God, has your God rescued you?" "O king, live forever. My God sent his angel, and he shut the mouths of the lions. They have not harmed me." The king ordered Daniel to be lifted from the den. And when Daniel came out, there was not a single wound on him, because he had trusted in his God.
Then the king knew the truth. Daniel had been innocent, and the men who plotted against him had failed.
Then King Darius proclaimed throughout his kingdom, "The God of Daniel is the living God, and he endures forever."
Daniel remained faithful, and God remained faithful to Daniel.